Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Skin Boutique. Now, on today's episode, I want us to learn how to correctly contour the cheeks. Yes, how to correctly contour the cheeks. Now, I've been doing it wrong simply because it's easier. Well, not wrong per se, just drawing the line down here. It's not wrong, it's a different way of doing it. So, like, let's do it the way you should be doing it. I don't know if I'm making sense. But anyway, guys, let's jump right in. Now, when I usually come on here, I like just drawing a line like that. But I do that because of time. It's easier to save time, it's much more simple, and quite frankly, it's very fast, right? But here's how you're actually supposed to do your contour. Now, here is my product, right? I put it on the back of my hand to just warm the product up so that when it goes on my face, it doesn't crack. So I'm just going to work it into my brush a little bit. I shouldn't have put it directly on my knuckles, but hey. Okay. A little bit at a time. Don't be in a rush to do anything. And then you're just going to start stippling it on your cheekbone. Now, with this method, you can always go in with more product if you don't like how it looks. So it's easier to actually control it compared to this method. With this method, you've already drawn the line. There's no option but to just, blend the product in. But with this other method, you can always build up that product. So I'm just gonna go in because I don't want to waste this product. Basically, this would have been enough for me, but I don't want to waste this product. So I'm just gonna take some more on my brush, well, at least all of it, just work it in there, and then just continue to contour my cheek. And you find that a well blended product is even easier to set, so it doesn't look crazy when you set it, you know of course, as you can tell, this side is blended so well you can hardly tell the difference. I mean, I don't know if you can, right? Now, after you've done this beautiful job, you're just gonna draw a very light line under your cheekbone, kind of just to define that contour, and then blend it out. And you're gonna blend it out downwards. So let's just blend that out a little bit, and I'm just using the same brush because I feel like it's gonna give me less harsh lines. Well, at least it's gonna do away with that harsh line. So, oh, hair, my goodness. Okay. Kind of like this, just to like give definition to your cheek area. Now, the best part about a base application like this, that's been done so well like this, is that you can build up that product and you can also go in with other products. So I'm just gonna go in with a bit of contour powder on my brush just to deepen up that effect without touching that line we made with the concealer under my cheekbone. Very, very gently. And as you can see, it's much more defined but still very, very soft. Now, you always want your makeup to be buildable simply because it's just gonna look that much better compared to you know having something that you can't really work with after the fact. I think that's enough. Now, again, on that buildable aspect, you can still go in with a powder blush and it will still look great. So let's go in with a powdered blush. Now, I have some blush on the same brush, by the way, and I'm just gonna go to the apple of my cheek, and I'm making sure not to go past that line. Well, the line we made with the concealer, right? And I'm just going high as I'd like that, just for some pop of color, and so that like it diffuses into each other. So like the contour diffuses into the blush, which then diffuses into the concealer that's gonna be under my eyes, right? You can also go with some blush under your eye, no problem at all. Kind of that way. So you can see there's actually a layering of products, but it looks super, super good and super natural and soft. Now, of course, as you can see, this looks way better than the craziness or the craziness you are going to do, clearly. But I digress, so this looks really good. And if you want to try it, and then, I don't know, let me know down in the comment section. And of course, we are at the end of this little tutorial. I hope you learned how to at least contour your cheeks the right way, all right? But this, I won't stop doing this because it saves me quite a lot of time when I'm recording these videos, okay? So yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video, which is, just tomorrow. Like, damn, can you guys subscribe?